As you can see, today I am doing it at a different place. This is Sahar of House of Pull, and here on this channel we take an energetic snapshot of what's going on right now, put it on the cards via tarot, and then we what? We talk about it. As you can see, I'm at the House of Los Padres, okay? Feeling good, look good. If you hear any barking, that is my nephew Leo. You might hear some meowing, that is my nephew Frat-a-tat-tat, and Nyla's somewhere around here. But good to see you guys. Hope all is going well. Let's get into it. I don't have my ding ding boom boom boom. So we're going to improvise like I do when I'm out and about in the streets. We're going to take our deep breaths. We're going to come into this moment that is beyond space and time. And allow yourself to slowly breathe in and out. And even when you're by yourself or you're not with me here on this channel, you can use this exercise as a way in a moment to just calm yourself down and bring yourself down into a relaxed state of being. Easily and effortlessly, taking those deep breaths in and out, and then breathing out. Okay, so now, calling forth the full force of source within me, my spiritual guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. Here to connect with the collective today, easily and effortlessly, I ask that you allow me to interpret this message at the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, all the while allowing them to receive this message at the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, then have the willpower and know-how to merge it into their daily lives so that they too can live to their fullest potential within this lifetime. We love you, we love you, we love you. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you for all that you have done, will do, and do. Seen and unseen, heard and unheard. We love you, we love you, we love you. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. And so it is. As they're telling me to uncross my legs. Hi, honey. Grand evening, sister. How are you doing, darling? You're checking in just at the right time, love bug. I say. All right, let's see what's crack-a-lacking. Ooh, we have King of Cups energy. What else we have? Oh, Five of Cups. Six of Coins. Hello. Emperor energy. Eight of Cups. What are we walking away from? And something, we have the Ace of Wands. I know, always surviving it all. We are riding the wave and not letting the wave hit us, right? Good girl, my baby. All right, so here we have it. I'm going to show you guys the King of Cups right there, which I love. And then we have the five of Cups, and we have that upside down. We have the Six of Coins, which I love. So we're getting a little gift from the universe. The Emperor. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So it's walking away something that we have emotionally invested in. That could be a person, that could be a situation, that could be a way of thinking or being as well. Okay. Here we go with the King of Cups. And I like this particular King of Cups. The Cups has to do with your feelings and your emotions. And right here we have like the dragon. The dragon has fire energy. But what I like to see also right here is talking, communicating. So there may be a thing where you're learning to master, because we're at the level of the king, mastering how to speak what it is that you are feeling, how to communicate that which you are feeling. And what tells me this, in addition to that, is we have the Five of Cups, but it is in reverse, right? So when we have it right here, this is what we say, Llorona. So she's crying over the things that are going wrong or the things that have gone wrong. But remember, guys, I tell you, when I see it like this is telling me that we are in a healing state. We have flipped it. Instead of focusing on that which is negative or the negative things that are happening, we are turning After we've released that, we've dealt with it and we're beginning to heal from it, we are now beginning to turn around and take a look at, okay, so what is left? What are the good things that are going on? Okay. And usually in the Rider-Waite Coleman Smith deck, you will sometimes see a little bridge in the background. So usually what I'll say is you're focusing on that and then you're going to focus, and that focus on the good thing will take you on the bridge over to that which it is, what is next. See? This is where she'll be going next, the next thing. All right, so there is healing. See, this is like the past trying to pull you back. Okay, but we have it upside down. So that right there is telling me we are healing from that. We're learning how to master communicating that which we want and that which we feel, especially with this cups. Okay, and because of that, the universe is like, you know what? We're going to help you out. So there's some type of help that is coming in for you doing all the work that you've been needing to do. Okay, the universe is like, yes, don't self-sabotage. And because you haven't, all right, you're going to get the reward. All right. Universe is giving. She's giving these things out. They're like, oh, I get one, I get one, I get one, I get one. Hi, Khalil. All right. We've passed through the mountains and the challenges and the things. But guess what? We're going to get our help that we need, whether that be money or whatever it is, to bring in that which we want to bring in. See, you've been doing the thing that you've been supposed to be doing. This is the structure. All right. The emperor represents structure. All right. So we have the fluidity, right? Water. See how his movement, okay? And then we have the structure, okay? He's listening to his higher self. He's creating or taking that dream and giving it a vessel and giving it form and giving it a way to manifest. See, there's something here that we needed to, oh, see, there you go. All connected. And walking away from something that we have emotionally invested in. Okay? All right? And that's good. All right? Now, what may have been happening or may be happening, because we have this wands, this ace of wands. So there is that thing the universe is going to be helping you with. However, there's something that wants to come in, a new passion, a new desire, a new way of being that wants to come in, but it is in reverse. So this is why you're doing the healing. This is why you are needing to communicate that which you feel. So in some way, shape, or form, you need to be communicating that which you feel so we can move on into this next thing as you walk away. And then the next thing comes, okay? We have this behind it. So you could be in between trying to figure out what it is to do next, needing and wanting clarity, not quite sure how to make that next move forward, even though you are in that state of healing and beginning to look at the things that are left. It's kind of like, okay, now that, I've boo-hooed it out, I've cried it out. All right, I'm not going to focus on that anymore. I want to focus on, okay, what's the reality of the situation? What's going on right now, and how can I pivot or change or grow or move forward? Okay, how can I move forward? What is next? Listening to the nudges, listening to my inner being, inner guidance, tell me what it is that I need to do next. Okay, let me see something here. We're going to the chakra cards, easily and effortlessly. Give me a little bit more information on what it is that they need to know in order to move forward through these energies. Easily and effortlessly. Rejection. So fear of rejection. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. See? Renewal. New path coming your way. This is that path. You're walking away. Going into the new path. New roots. Easily and effortlessly. Even though it's going to be scary. See? Even though it's going to be scary. And you're going to have those negative thoughts that pop in. You're going to have naysayers, but this is more of an inner thing. What is your inner voice saying? What are you saying to yourself? Okay? It might have been things from your past that have made you insecure. All right? See, the thoughts in the head, you're protecting your heart, you're guarding your heart. Okay? But this is what you're learning how to move through. All right, this is a red card. So we're talking about foundation. This is also a red card. So we're also talking about the foundation and the renewal of that foundation. But with that said, in the renewal of that foundation, we have to deal with these things, with these insecurities and these negative ways of talking and these negative ways of thinking have to shift, have to change. So, but what I do love is the fact that as part of your healing, you're allowing yourself to take a pause, take a moment, and then look and see exactly. See, take a pause, isolation, take a pause, take a beat, and allow yourself to actually look at that which you need to in order to what? Grow. Okay? So remember I said your roots. Okay? We're building new roots, new ways of being, walking away from the old way of being. You're ready to change. You have acceptance for the things. What do you say? Give me the ability to be able to accept the things that I cannot change and the strength to change the things that I can. Okay? So true. Easily and effortlessly. What color is that again? That's a root chakra. So once again, we are working on a new way of being, impartiality, not taking it personal. All right? This is life, and so is life. C'est la vie, okay? And so is life, all right? Nothing personal. Collect the data and then figure out what it is that you want to do and how it is that you want to move forward easily and effortlessly. I know you've been tired of waiting, okay? You've been sitting there waiting for the sign, waiting for the message. See the bird there? Distracting yourself with things, okay? Trying to figure it out. See, this is the yellow card, so we're talking about thinking. All right, easily and effortlessly. Perception. See, we're shifting. See that? And I told you, you're gonna hear my little nephew. That's my nephew. Oh, hit my light out. There we go. See that with perception? And we're going to shift the perception. And because of the shifting of the perception, see that? We have the butterfly. And the butterfly is that of transformation. We're listening to the higher thoughts and the higher way of being. And because of that, we're changing our perspective of that which we are perceiving. Okay? There we go. Easily and effortlessly. And as I pull, the lights go out and I pull out this card, enlightenment. Okay? That's what is going on. All of this shifting, all of this new way of being and changing of your foundation and allowing yourself to be still in isolation and accepting things, allowing yourself to grow and not taking it personally. Okay? Been waiting for a change, trying to figure out and hear the message that is coming to you. But all of it's going to lead to the shift. It's all about how you look at it. Let me see. There may be some forgiveness involved. Is it forgive them for they know not what they do? Remember, the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. If there is an impasse or blockage, or you're trying to do something and it's just not, it's like you just keep things, why does this keep going wrong? Why does this keep going wrong? Or why do things keep stopping? Or I can't get through that. I always say the impasse is part of the pivot. And an analogy that I always give is you're like a pinball machine. Okay, there's a pinball machine and you're the ball. In order to get to the goal, which is to get to the top of that pinball machine, right? Ding, 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 ding. It hits in a whole bunch of things. There are a lot of blockage and things that boing, boing, it has to boing into, which is going to pivot it over to something else. Okay, so then you pivot, you shift. Okay, and that is all part of your journey to get to the destination, okay? So don't always think, oh, it's not working out, if this door shut, right? Where a door closes, a door opens, okay? Easily and effortlessly. Vanity. Okay, there we go. And once again, when I'm looking at that one, there's two different things. But for this one, what's coming through for me is the fact that just take a moment for yourself and really focus on you. Okay? Taking a moment to be selfish. All right? There's like this feeling of you not being selfish and being a person who gives and gives and gives and gives, and it's asking you to take this pause so that you can have a moment to be selfish and figure things out, okay? There is somebody that could be thinking about you and you thinking about them as well, because we do have the soulmate card. Okay. It's this bringing up of the insecurities and this whole renewal of the foundation is going to bring up a lot of situations or ways of thinking of the past. So how things might have been handled in the past with a certain person or certain people or a certain situation in and as a whole, excuse me. And then we have the completion. As I tell you, we're going into something new. So in order to go into something new, right, something has to die and let go. Completion. All right. But with that completion, as the sun goes down, it will be coming back up. Okay. But in a new way, in a new beginning. All right. Don't lose the faith. Okay. Back of the deck energy, balance. This is the second time this has come up. Okay. So there might be things where, because you're trying to keep balance, remember, the first thing I said is about communicating your emotions. So, and mastering the communication of your emotions. And when I say that, remember, I always tell y'all to do it with integrity. Don't just go off just saying anything any kind of way, because that's not going to win either. But see how we're trying to balance things out here? Okay? Same thing here. We got the Libra scales, trying to balance things out. And there may be some things that you say people aren't going to like. They're not going to like, because you're beginning to stand up for yourself. You're beginning to stand up for yourself. So that people pay attention and they listen to what it is that you have to say. And they might not like it. Okay? You standing up for yourself. Might be the first time that you stood up for yourself. Okay? But that's all right. Give me a little bit more information, please. And thank you. See? Transformation. I told you. Transformation. We saw that butterfly before. This is the second time we're seeing the butterfly. Right? I told you. Transformation. Okay? Transformation. How you choose to view this situation is going to be a part of your healing. The lens through which you choose, because perception is different than perspective. Perception is the data that you're collecting. All the sensory data that you are collecting. How you view that is your perspective of that information. Okay? You have the choice to choose what angle or what lens through which you choose to see the perception. That is your perspective. Okay? Easily. And your perspective determines what frequency you are on. Okay? Your perspective will lead you and is the gateway and door and portal towards transformation. Okay? Which can, meditation. Which, remember I said that be still. Get connected easily and effortlessly. If you so choose, you don't got to. And look where it leads to. That bliss. And look, if you go up a little closer there, sorry, because of the light, there's a little Buddha in there. Once again, meditating. being still. And for some people, they can't do like the be still. So I always tell people, if you can't do like the sitting still, start off with active meditation. For some people, that could be running, that could be painting, something where, as they say, you get lost in, you become of no mind. For some people, it's writing. Whatever that is for you, that is what you do. And the guidance will come. The guidance will come. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. Woo! Because you have choices. You do have choices. Okay? That advice, that guidance, where's that other one? Universe is going to give you the gift. Okay? It's going to give you the gift easily and effortlessly. See? So celebrate. There's going to be a moment of celebrating. Your angels are around you. You're doing good. Renewal. Told you. Second time. You're getting your repeats. You're getting your repeats. So for a lot of you, yeah, it's in the stillness. It's in the meditation. Okay. All right. So maybe, yeah. That time, that alone time, that stillness time, even if that means you got to lock yourself in the bathroom, get her done, people. Get her done. Okay? Let's see. All right. And there we go. Let's see. Love it. Oh my God, that's my plant's name, Stella. Easily and effortlessly. We got the awakening card here. All right, I'm gonna cover her up a little bit because she's a little naked. So YouTube don't get me. All right. Here we go. See that? We got, that's that transformation. Okay? Energy. Awakening energy. Unfolding. Epiphany. The aha moments, right? And this is going to come through that meditation state of being. See? Vision. Higher consciousness. Insight. Guidance. We're getting repetition here. Do you see the silver lining? Do you see the red string that is connecting the messages? Okay? I'm going to cover this again, but I want you to see. What is she? Crown chakra, the eye, the seer, the I know, the wise one. See? Vision. Number 1 and 0. 1 is the initiator. 0 is the energy that is surrounded by source energy, God energy. Higher consciousness, insight. All right, y'all. Awakening. We are going to it, babies. Guys, I can't make this up. Perspective. Didn't I tell you? Perspective? Let me cover up her booty. Perspective. Okay. Mercury. We're getting a message. We're looking to see what's next, right? We're contemplating perspective, clarity, mindset, logic. Okay? What are we going to do next? How are we going to do it? We're taking that pause. All right? Letting go. All right? Right here. She's in the waterfall. She's being bathed. Letting go. Surrender, detachment, purification. Let it go. That is the walking away. That is the walking away. Okay? Letting it go. That's also the forgiveness. Okay, where's forgiveness? That is the forgiveness. That's letting it go. Let it go. Pisces energy here. Going with the flow. Surrender. Lack of resistance. That's why we're flipping here. You know, we're having that we're lack of resistance. We're not fighting it anymore. We're having acceptance for what things are. We're taking the time for ourselves to see what is what. Not taking anything personal. We are stopping to listen to the messages when it comes through. We are going to meditate, be in our stillness, wait for that guidance to come through, have our aha moments going into our transformation, because we know it's what? The renewal. The renewal. We're keeping the faith. We know that we have choices. We're mastering the communication of what it is that we feel and our emotions. We're going to celebrate. Hello. Celebrate. Easily and effortlessly. What else we got here, baby? Power. Yes. Coming into our power and confident as we do so. Okay. Lion energy, strength. Pushing through. Power, I don't know. Vitality, strength. It says it right there. Oneness. Knowing and understanding that you are always divinely connected to the one. We are all a part of the one, the infinite. Okay? And look at this. And this is a good mudra. I have to look this mudra up. Let me see if I can zoom it in. So maybe as you're doing your meditation, let me see there. You can do that mudra. Once again, giving crown chakra vibes. That 11, what did I say? That 1111 is the portal into that of change, self-realization, faith, and what? Conduit. That thing is coming through. Conduit. Coming through. Coming through. What is that? Do, 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 do. Conduit. Okay? It's coming through to you. Once again, conduit. Do, 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 do. Opening up. Mudras again. Look at the mudras. Guys, start studying some mudras. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. Anything else, my love? Intuitive knowledge. See, you are literally, and this is connected to that Piscean energy too. I said, let it go. Let it go. See that Pisces energy? Freedom, formless, intuition. Then we're getting intuitive knowledge, unconscious, receptivity, bringing in, right? We're bringing in the guidance. Receptivity, and then it goes into what? Synchronicity. Exactly. Mudras plus alignment are powerful. And look at this picture. I love this. Because look what she got here. The message has come. She is connected. See, that bird is on her head. Chillaxing. The message, she is connected. She understands all of this. All the signs, the symbols that are coming in. We got the Neptune energy there. Connected to her intuition. Got the moon, intuition. She is in alignment. Do, 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 do. Okay, it's all coming clear. See, intuitive knowledge. It is. We're not talking about that left brain stuff, boo-boo. The left brain just won't get it, baby. Okay? All right? All right. It's saying pause. All right. Anything else? I feel like that is it. That is it. Oh, we did 28 minutes. That was fast. That was really, really fast. Okay. Is there anyone, I didn't see anyone asking for a reading. Anyone wanting a reading before I leave? That was really good. So we're about to really get into some aha moments. You're putting your big person panties on. You're pulling yourself up, letting go from something that, and they're showing me this. All you need is love. Once again, do. See that download? So there's some downloads coming for a lot of you guys. And see this heart opening of love happening? That aha moment. We got bliss with it. And we have the woman who was giving things, right? So you have the universe wanting to give you, where is she? Right? Mother Earth she's like, we're going to come in and give you something, baby. Because I see you've been doing the work. I see you've been getting into alignment. I see that you have opened yourself up and slowed yourself down so that you can hear. So that you can not only hear, but you can listen. to the guidance and the messages that are being given to you. Okay? So important. If you so choose, you don't have to. You could stay asleep. That's the great thing about choice, right? That's the great thing about choice. You have choices. So you could go like this. Okay? I don't know about you, but the people watching here want the choice to grow, want the choice to evolve, want the choice to expand, whether spiritually or otherwise. It's time to grow. The time is now. And we're all doing it together. I am even doing it with you. You are not alone. All right? I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. I thank you. I thank you for guys for choosing in. My Empress, so fire. Thank you, my love bug. Day one, baby. Day one energy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate all of you. As all you remember, you can get a gift card at houseofpool.com, houseofpool.com, houseofpool.com. If you know anybody that needs a reading one-on-one, or you can get them a gift certificate, do it. Also, hello, come here every Monday, 7 p.m. Be here or be square. I love you guys so much. I look forward to like, subscribe, share this with anybody who may need it. I greatly appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I will see you next week, boo-bas. Ew. Take care. Thanks, Khalil. Bye, love bugs. Go get them, babies. Renewal, renewal, renewal.